Jose from LA, what's on your mind?
Just a little PSA. COVID is still out there, and I just came back from a week of hell. So
I got a buddy. I got a buddy in LA who is who got it and is very sick.
Yeah, it's no joke.
No.
You know, I probably got like the Omicron, you know, the more spready but less intense, but it's still it still sucks, man.
Yep.
Because like, just, you know, mask up, vax up, whatever you got to do. Quarantine if you gotta. You gotta work, but just, you know, a little local PSA. That's all I gotta say.
All
Anyway,
right.
love the show, and, you know, left is best, all that shit. You know.
Feel better. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. One love.
That ends the call-in portion of our call today, ladies and gentlemen, or our show today, I should say. There's also, and we need more information, but reinfection, the problems that are associated with long-term COVID get worse with reinfection. And, you know, look, we've all had COVID in this office. Some of us got hit harder than others. But the bottom line is, if you can avoid getting it once, it is worth avoid getting it once. If you can avoid getting it multiple times, it is worth avoid getting it multiple times. I can tell you this, that shingles hits you 30 years, 40 years, 50 years after you've had chickenpox. We do not know what COVID is going to do 5, 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years out. We do know that there's a significant percent of the population who have gotten COVID who end up getting things like Epstein-Barr type of problems, respiratory problems, neurological problems associated with dementia. I mean, there's all sorts of problems. So if you can avoid catching it, do so. And that means get the new variant sensitive shot vaccination. It means if you can wear a mask in a situation, wear it.
Yeah. We don't think enough about that long-term thing. Like that Oliver Sacks movie Awakenings, where he's dealing with patients that have encephalitis lethargica. Basically, they go into a sleeping sickness that lasts for the rest of their life. We still don't know what caused that, but one theory was the Spanish flu, and it was onsetting years later.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know. Pistachio Croissant says shingles suck so goddamn much. Yes, I got my vaccine, my shingles. I got my Shingrix last year at this time, I think it was. That shot, you want to talk about side effects in a shot. That thing hurts.
I'm wondering when
shingles hurts more.
I'm wondering when I should get the updated shot, given the fact that I'm like, 7 weeks from having COVID.
I think they say at least 2 months.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
that was an easy one for me. Also, get your flu shots because people are getting out there. I noticed this today.
My sister just had the flu.
First off, ridership in New York, I think, hit 2019 levels like in the past 2 or 3 weeks. Also, I noticed walking to work today, the sidewalk seemed much more crowded than it has in years. And I think just more people going back into work.
And I noticed a lot more, like the school is actually ramped up again this year, where it's
totally
like there's less.
Yep.